Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Edoggz Review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the red color dragon horn upgrade kit for the Studio Series 86 Slag. This upgrade kit cost about $12. It was purchased through eBay, which came from China, I believe, can't remember. On its first attempt to me, it got lost in the mail. Contacted the seller. They quickly sent me another one using the North America United States Postal Service tracking numbers, and it got to me within a few days. I would say like maybe 4. So let's get into it. So when you purchase this item, it comes in like a little bubble bag. And inside, you get this little baggie of parts. You open these up. They are separate. They keep them separate, so that's this way they don't scuff each other, I believe. So we'll come back to this in a second. Let's go to the original. And these are the gray horns that it comes packaged with. And it is going with this cream color. I'm not exactly sure what you want to call this. Sometimes I call it a mane. But a lot of people are swapping these out so that they want that color breakup, you know. In the cartoon, it's actually kind of similar. This gray is actually the same color as the main, and then when the movie came out, they kind of switched it up. So if you want the color breakup, get the red horns. Another thing I want to show you is that we have this waffling on the inside here, and it's on the opposite side there. And these do not have any kind of waffling on either side. If I can hold on to it. And that's one, and then there's the other one. As for color matching is important. So let me bring in a box. So this Transformers lettering is a darker red than this figure. These horns matches these letters. These horns do not match the figure. They're a tad darker. Right? Now my lighting is a little bit of mix of natural lighting, and I got 260-watt light bulbs behind me. So it's gonna look darker regardless. It kind of looks like the face just a tad bit, but only in that area and nowhere else. Now the sword is third party, and that is lighter than this horn, but then that's a thinner piece of plastic that we're dealing with there. So just to give you a heads up on what this looks like. Let me see if I can brighten up the picture, just so you know you have. All right, so this is maximum exposure on my camera, and if I did that, it kind of blends in. But if I throw some dark in there, it's a little darker. Just to give you some idea of reference of what you're getting into. Now, some people like to use a spudger to take these horns off, but I found that you could just grab and pull these guys off. So all you need is a firm grip and a nice little wiggle. Pops off just like that. Look inside, you can see that little that pin that's going across the head. There's no extra plastic there. It's fine. You get your new horn, and you want to match it to the other side, and all you got to do is plug in. Give it a little wiggle. Make sure that it's flush on both sides. Right? Other side. Pull, wiggle. That was a little bit easier. You can see there's a pin right there. You got the other side on. That clips in. Oh! Come back here. Alright, so I might have to super glue that one back on, but it's fine as long as it's on there. Right? And there you go. Now, when it fell off, it did break off on the inside. And I just want to let y'all guys know that, to be careful when you're buying upgrade kits. Because I heard a click, and sometimes that click is good, but that click turned out to be the lacquer. But nevertheless, we can just super glue that. We could just super glue that bad boy on there, and it's all good. Right? So there you go. That's what it looks like from behind. Let me maximize that picture just a little bit. Here it is from the side. Can't really see it from the front, but that's what it looks like. And here it is from the other side. And we're going to transform it real quick, like so you can see it in its dinosaur mode, which is another topic I want to bring up. When transforming the tail, this is on here tight. I ran into a small problem, and that problem is this little piece of plastic. And for some odd reason, it would not allow me to connect it as like it's supposed to. So I'll explain that when we get to that point. Right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to fold this down. We already know transformation with this. We're going to bring this out, around, bring this down, bring this piece down, bring this up, let it click into place, bring the foot down, bring this up, bring this piece around, bring this down, bring the foot up. You're going to turn at the torso, get that ready, right? Turn the hands upside down. That's fine. That goes in there. Another thing over here. That side. That's good to go. Bring the arms up into place. Bring this up into place. Like so. You take this piece right here. Right, you could move the head back, and so you can get a grip on it. And you want to fold the head inside. So, bring the mouth up, like that. Take the dinosaur head, bring it down, and you might have to go back. Let's bring this up, like so. Let me see. All right, so we got to bring the chest inward, which is a complicated thing. But we want to bring these side main pieces out like that. and you want to like wiggle inwards type of thing, like so. Then we're going to take this side, wiggle inwards. Bring those together. Take the chest, bring that up like that. And we are good to go from there. Take the main, connect these two together. Right. So we got the front half together. Take the feet, right? So we got to fold, not the feet, we got to take the leg. We're going to bring it all the way back like this. We're going to bring the lower leg backwards like so. I'm going to bring this out before you get caught up into something like that. Same thing on the other side. Bring the leg back this way. Lower leg, bring down. Bring it forward. All right, and these are supposed to plug in on either side. Pow, 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 pow. Make sure everything is in the right spots. Right. This comes over like so. Right. And this is the part I'm having a problem with my figure. So this is supposed to come out like this. Right. And these two pieces are supposed to connect inside the middle. Now what you gotta do is you gotta like push this in between or it won't click together. All right, so now we gotta find the notch, which is the other problem. And this piece, like you see, I'm not sure if it's coming across, but there's a little tab there, and it's supposed to let me go past that tab. All right, so we're gonna bring this back, bring this down. All right, you gotta get this in here. So the problem, right, I got to get past that tab. Now, so now it flips out like this. So now it's going to work, watch. Right. And that's what I'm talking about. It pops right off when I get to that point. All right, so we're going to try again. I'm gonna try again to get this on here. So usually it's not this complicated, but it is. Alright, so now it's plugged in. Alright, so we're going to plug in the other side. Let's see, this is all the way back. These legs got to be all the way back. Okay. Right. Supposed to be like this. And we need to plug in one side. Yay, that worked. And then we got to plug in the other side. That's 2. And then now it unplugs itself. Alright. Okay. Alright, so normally what I did the last time was I plugged this one in first. Right? Right, so that's one side. That's the other side. Alright, normally it's not that tough getting that together, but that's what I was talking about. Now see, now that gray piece is now inside. Not exactly sure if it's supposed to be there or not, but we're going to close up the sides. And it unpopped itself. Alright, so we're going to close this side up. Make sure that's closed. I still got one side done. That's done. That's done. And we got to make sure that these down here are clipped in. We take the gun. We pop that in. And you make sure that's plugged into the feet. Get in here, unfurl this piece. It's gonna make the legs. And this piece. So there you go. Make sure that's even. there you have it. You have him in his dinosaur mode. You can put these two in your little accessory box or whatever you have in the back. And just give a closer review. That's what it looks like from this side. Take a look at that. That's what it looks like from the front. And we have this side. And from the top, so yeah, I mean it's a better improvement. It looks way better to have just that color breakup on there. Please let me know if you're having a problem with your tail on your Slag, if any. Should I get rid of that little nub that's actually getting in my way, or what? Let me know. But there are other upgrades for this. You can get this is one that has like a backpack. You can stick backpack thing up here and put a shoulder missile there. There's another one that has a shoulder missile that goes there if you want to go that route. In fact, yeah, no, I got everything. So that's what it looks like from the horns. You can kind of tell the color difference between the Autobot symbol and the horns themselves. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informational to you to pick out pieces and stuff like that, upgrade pieces. There are other companies you can try. They have different multiple colored swords. I believe I've seen gold, red, and gray for the sword. They got a backpack, shoulder cannon, whatever you need for your figures, and then you got ripple labels to like jazz it up a little bit. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And in our next video, we're going to be taking a look at pipes, which I bought from Toys R Us. That will be a rant video in itself. We're going to be talking about the price point, mostly about this figure. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.